chain looper for the cover or chain stitch, we're going to start with the thread spool to the antenna. And we're going to come down to our chain looper threading guide. The thread is going to pass through the front, through that opening, to the back. And if we look at the bottom, you'll notice there's a silver hook there. Place the thread behind that guide, which places the thread in position for the tension disc. I'm going to raise the presser foot to ensure the thread is seated in that disc. Now I'll lower the presser foot. I have about 18 inches of thread tail. I'm going to place that tip of the thread into the port marked C. And I always go straight down into that port. That ensures that that thread is sitting there. Press the push to thread loopers button. You'll see that slack was immediately taken away in an instant. We're going to open the side door, and this is where you'll see that chain looper thread. And now we're ready to stitch the cover or chain stitch. Next, we'll take a look at one of the other options for this guide that you may see on a number of our other models. We're still going to start from that thread spool up to the antenna, but we're going to go from the right to the left with that thread tail through that opening. And again, that silver guide sits underneath. The thread is going to wrap behind that guide and up into that tension disc. And make sure that the presser foot is up when you're placing the thread in that tension disc. Thread will sit behind or in that guide. And from this point, all that we need to do is to thread the chain looper by placing the thread in the port.